it's your boy Sam J Zeb here. This is the first episode of The Informer. I've explained it in a previous video. I'm just going to take you a quick tour around the team. I mean, all of these players are known. I'm not going to go through them in much detail. I mean, I basically chose these players purely because they have more than one inform, apart from Pepe. He only has one inform. And yeah, so that's the main reason why I chose these players. They're all beasts. Haven't really used Milito. I've used all the other players. Yeah, so what I'm going to be trying to do, as I said, is getting the best ratings overall in every game, and then once they get 3/9, they get an inform. So let's get straight into the first game here. So surprise, surprise, I came up against a Man City supporter, and his overalls were literally, they are exactly the same as mine. So I was expecting this guy to be average, and yes, he had a very similar team to me. Apart from he had a left wing and a right wing, which I think is quite odd when you have left mids and right mids. But anyway, I got into the game. I was trying to take shots on target to get like the player ratings higher, and that goal was probably one of the flukiest goals I have ever scored on FIFA. I mean, Ibra there with the little arm, it's like a little nudged it out purposefully for it to go in. Obviously, handballs aren't switched on. If they were, then that would have been handball. But it's a great goal by Ibra, obviously getting his first goal on the board for this team. And he has got quite a lot of informs, and I expect him, out of everyone, to be the one that I get the most goals with. I then just scored another goal there, but he managed to come back, and I was literally on a beast, mad one, and scored straight away from the kickoff there with Mikoli, who's got that pace. So obviously, as I said, the strikers will be going up in informs a lot faster than any of the other players. He can finish. I mean, this guy can finish. That finesse is going in. You can guarantee that. It was a lovely little weak-footed finesse there by Mirkoli, and Ibra here has a lovely little chance to finish, but I sweated it out and passed to Milito because I wanted him to do well. I wanted him to get an over 9 rating, but he still didn't. And as you can see here on the squad actual screen, I've put little gold stripes next to each player that got over 9 rating. Every time they get 3, they'll change into an inform, so you'll be able to see it as it's going along. So I got into another game here. This guy went for a French team. I've actually made one recently, a French team that I might do a squad builder for. Hopefully I'm going to be trying to do 3 games per episode. And here we have Mikoli putting in the work again and using that pace, but this guy just loved to cross it in. You'll see he manages to get one back, but Milito, being the absolute tank that he is, manages to jam it through and scores a little weaker footed finesse. And then Ibra, I mean, enough Milito going on a run, that's a finesse. Like, I could have crossed it in like this guy and been all sweaty, but no, weak footed finesse again. And this guy, being the amazing player he is, scored amazing goals, and brought it back to 3-4. I decided to go on one of my crazy powered runs and scored a left-footed finesse again with Milito. So the FIFA gods were definitely on his side, much with also Pirlo's balls. And don't get the wrong idea here, the big man Ibra slotting that in, he wasn't going to miss. So they played really well in that match and got over 9 ratings. Let's be honest, they weren't amazing goals, but they're goals nonetheless, and they got me the player ratings. So this is the final view. We've got the stripes, 2 for my guy Pirlo, who I guarantee an inform for in the next episode. Sort of giving it away there, but there won't just be 1 inform in the next episode. I'm going to give you 2. That's how nice I feel. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Much love. Good night.
A bit confusing.
Yeah, that was
That
actually just that was Joe's best header.
Offensive header.
Yeah.
Season. Oh no.
But yeah, so I mean, obviously in the pictures it shows Messi, and I was thinking, yeah, he's probably the person you would play all round. The one that I was really excited about, to be honest, though, was there was like tennis. It was like some football tennis game.
Tennis, yeah.
It was quite
called
funny.
futsal or something?
I don't know. Yeah, well, I saw a video on YouTube of like Messi and
like
Aguero and Maradona and some other old
Argentinian
player. It's pretty pretty funny. Obviously, Benji makes a substitution there, thinks it'll make a difference. Not really.